want to understand is the regulatory environment around all of this as well, because the FAA has been doing a lot to help try and ensure drones come in a safe and standardized way. What are they doing in terms of potentially hurting humans?
Well, right now, the FAA, the Federal Aviation Administration, is trying to write the first basic rules that will allow widespread flights over human beings, over crowds of people. The rule's a little bit on hold. They're trying to figure out how to deal with security concerns, like how do police know whether a drone is legal to be over a crowd or not. And it's also caught up in the Trump administration's go slow approach on new regulations. But they are working feverishly to come up with these standards right now.
And in terms of how the researchers are helping align themselves to where the standards might be set. I mean, I can think of the big companies that want it. If Amazon is going to be delivering your football shirt to you in the crowd, you're going to need to be able to ensure that it's allowed. What are the researchers doing to ensure that they don't hurt us?
Well, the whole point of this research is, you know, this is such a new industry. People don't know what is going to happen if, in a worst-case scenario, you know, when you have millions of these consumer drones being sold to people, what happens if one falls out of the sky and hits a child in the head? So what they're trying to do with these tests is to figure out what the parameters are, and then once they do that, as we heard in the video, then they can start trying to figure out mitigations, put padding on, cover the propellers, build them out of materials that break apart so they don't hurt as much when they impact, et cetera. And that's really the point of the research right now.
Have there been any incidents of accidents that are hurting people as such, or is it pretty minimal thus far?
You know, it's hard to get a handle on the actual numbers, but if you go out on YouTube and online, there are really scores of cases. There was a tragic story in the UK last year or the year before in which a toddler lost an eye. You know, there are a lot of them out there.